Hello everyone, this is Susan, Shady Susan, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. I'm going to do a real quick video here, and this is spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I got my teal colored box this month. Well, I got it about a week ago, but I know some people don't get these when everybody else does. They stagger them out or whatever. The mail takes a while to get it and all that. So, whatever. I got mine and I'm going to show it now. But if you haven't gotten your box yet and you don't want to see, then skip this video, watch it later or whatever. Just, wanted to let everybody know. Sorry, I'm thirsty already. But anywho, this is, I love, love, love this Sew Sampler box. If anybody don't know about that little tidbit about me, I just absolutely love this box. Okay, let's open it up. And this month, the thing is Scenic Route, the March 2023, and this month you get buy one jelly roll, get one half off. And that's only, you can just buy one and get one half off. You can buy 50 of them, but you only get one half off, just saying. So I'm going to be probably buying me a jelly roll. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. But, oh, I did put my card back in here. But, anywho, first off is going to be this is Sherry and Chelsea, Simply Delightful. Isn't that beautiful? Something tells me I think I already got this fabric. I'm going to have to look, but I think I already got this one. I've got a lot of flowers on it. Let me move this down. I don't want to undo him because I'm not very good at tying them back up. I'll give you guys a little look-see at what's up underneath here. There's a bluish one, got a flowers on it. A dark blue one got a flower on it. An orange one right there. Let me turn the light down on here. Oh, there we go. Got an orange one, very pretty. Then a goldish color, not really, yeah, it's more gold than a yellow. And then a greenish color, that's showing pretty good there. Then a green polka dot, a red polka dot, a blue on blue polka dot, and this one looked like a quilt block kinda. And that in red and pink, and light blue and dark blue. And then we got with little circles on it. Little circles on it. Little circles on him in a gray color. Oh, that was a pink and a orange. Orangish red. And a gray one. And a teal colored one. Orange with little stripy things going either way. A little greeny one. A little blue one. Yeah, you can see the marks a little bit better. And then a stripy pink and orange, I think it is, or two colors of orange maybe, and a gray one with that stripy one. But there we go. Oh, you can see those better the way I folded them down. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm not very good at showing. I'm going the wrong way. Duh. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm gonna like sewing something with that for sure. Very springy. Very springy colors. Yeah, we went straight from winter into summer. Let me tell you, it's so super hot outside. And this value is $21.98. These things shed so much, I got it all over the front of my shirt. Then the next thing is this pen. Self-erase marker. I guess it 2-in-1 precision tip fabric marker eraser. I guess it disappears after 1 to 7 days, and it may vary with material and surfacing such as temperature, humidity, and air circulation. So, which means it may or may not disappear. So I know someone had a issue, I know what her name is, I'm not going to call her out on this, with you should always try things like this on like the background of color, and try it on your fabric before you write it where, you know, you're going to be able to see it. Oh, it says if need be, heated iron and treat with clean water to prevent discoloration. So, but yeah, I would just be super duper careful with this kind of thing. But this value is $8.48. I don't know about y'all, but I would never pay that for a marking pen. So it's a good thing I got it in this box. But I use them. I use them a lot. I use these friction pens. I know a lot of people don't like them. And I even got a clicker pen. And these were not made for quilters. So that's why a lot of people have trouble with them bleeding into their fabric. But these were not made for quilting. These were made for drafting, I believe. These friction pens. That was their main purpose. And but I love these pens, and I've never had a trouble because I only write on the back. Every now and then by accident I write on the front, but you know what I mean. Okay, and then this other one is, this is adorable and I love it, but my sewing machine is textured, so it won't work on my sewing machine. I tried it over here, but that's not quite big enough and in the wrong area. So, but my sewing machine has got a texture on it, so it won't work. I need to dust my machine, got dust on it. But, yeah, this won't work on my sewing machine. So, but it's, I'll put it on, it'll work on my Janome, though. Let's see how to get him out of here. But it's the little Dritz cat pen magnet. You put your, goodness gracious, can't get him out of the package. You put your pens on the front here, and it's magnetized. See? And then it's got that little suction cup. But it won't work on mine, on this sewing machine. But I do have another sewing machine, my Janome, that I take. But this value was $6.24, which is wonderful. Yeah, I've looked at these and I thought about getting it because, you know, if all y'all don't know, I got 2 kitty cats. So, of course, I would think that was adorable. And then, the next thing is the Easy Streets. Oh, that's not it. Goodness gracious. Easy Streets quilt pattern by Fat Quarter. It's a 48.5 by 48.5. But you guys do know that you can always add fabric, and that's made with this line of fabric here. But you can always make, you know, add extra fabric to make it bigger. You know, that's cute. You could always just make your other blocks bigger, you know, figure all that out. That's what you could do. Let's see what they say. Oh, it says to use 40 rectangles, okay. But I don't know how much fabric it's saying to use here. You would think that's what I was looking for, to see how much fabric. Simply Delightful 20-piece jelly roll. So I guess you could buy another one of these. I don't know, but, and this value is $9.98, and again, it's called the Easy Street. $9.98, but, which is crazy for a pattern, $10, but that's, you know, whatever. And then we also got this Cut-Rite bind up. Oh, Cut-Rite is a brand, I think. And then it's a bind-up tool. Take this guy out of the... And as a new quilter, I have another binding tool that I also bought, but I don't know. This might be the... make it easier for me. I don't know. I haven't never used anything like this. Works on all binding strip widths, fast and simple, no measuring required, and fluorescent green color makes Lines clear and easily seen on all fabrics. So, alrighty then. And then it got all the directions and stuff in here. It got a little pamphlet and all. Little paperwork come with it. Tell you how all to do it and all that. All the little steps that I would find useful. Just saying. And that value is $9.98 is how much this is. Probably if you go over to the Fat Quarter Shop, you can purchase one. And then we have this is the finishing tool. This, I thought this was something extra, but that's the finishing kit for it. And this is our last block here. Well, they don't give you a very good picture here to show it off, do they? That one right there, which is a pretty decent. I'm having such trouble focusing, probably because it's so late. It's almost 10 o'clock here. But, yeah, that's, moving the wrong hand. But, oh goodness. But, and then we got the finishing book for the quilt along. Huh. Finishing pattern. Oh, I guess this puts all the pieces, but this one's only showing one. This one's not showing all the blocks. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, I guess they go all around the edges. But for some reason, this one's not showing the blocks. It's just giving the number on them. Is that weird? I guess they figure if you didn't get all the blocks. And then, I don't see where I'm at on here. Oh, and then we got a limited edition quilt strap carrier. And this is $9.98. And this is a bonus. Let me take him out the package, because I might use this on my projects I'm working on now. I'm making market bags. Because our stores around here are going to quit with any kind of bag unless you buy them. Which, I'm sorry, I already paid all that money. You could at least put it in a box for me to ship it home, right? But anyhow, if I can get it open. You're going to open these end straps here and put your quilt in them, and then you can make it like a over the shoulder to carry your quilt off for a picnic, or they say wrap it up to put binding on it. Yeah, it says if you're binding on the go or simply heading out for a picnic, don't forget the quilt strap carrier to safely secure your quilts while on the move. To use, fold and roll up your quilt. Fold and roll up, okay. Your quilt. Simply slip the quilt strap carrier loops over both ends of your quilt and pull it tight. Yeah, and then it gives you plenty here to carry it with once you hoist it up on your quilt. Well, I personally do not need this, because first off, if I got on the ground, I'm going to have trouble getting back up, just, you know, because I have bad hips and all, and plus, you know, my age, I'm, you know, getting up there in age, so if I get down on the ground, I'm not getting down to do a picnic. And another thing, quilts are not quite portable in my book. I would rather sit here in my chair and hand bind my quilt. So I don't really need this, so I'm just going to unsew it, unpick it with my little buddy. Oh, where'd my buddy go? Oh. I lose my buddy. I'm gonna unpick it with my little buddy and use this webbing to make one of my bags that I'm making. This is what I've been doing all day long today. I got a whole bunch made up. These are my market bags. Take shopping because stores gonna quit giving us bags to go shopping in. So, but anywho, I added this up before I open my box. I always want to do that. And the total in this box here is $61.64. And with the bonus item is $71.62. So for the, what is it, like $35 now we pay for it, I think. Yeah, it was 30. I think it's now like $35, and if you'll pay taxes on it or whatever, then to me that's a pretty good deal. So what did I think of the box? I absolutely loved it. I loved my Sew Sampler box. Like I said, this is not going to go to waste. I'm just going to take it apart and reuse it, you know. And yeah, I did show all my patterns. I was thinking I didn't show all my patterns. But yeah, eventually I think I probably will make these bliss quilts. I think I got most of them from the first year. I got all of them from this year, so, because I've been doing this for a little over a year, I think. These little boxes. I was getting overrun with these little boxes, and then I had to take them. I better put this back in here if I'm looking for it and I can't find it. But darn, just walked right out of my head. Guess I could figure out if, I was getting overrun with these old boxes, and I finally took them off. Oh, wow, the mail carriers, look at how bent up this poor little box is. He just got all beat up in the mail. Poor thing. But look at that. Got tore up over here. But yeah, I was getting overrun with these boxes. Sometimes I'll ship stuff out in them, but usually I try to put them in plastic bags and stuff, because they seem to want to charge more for shipping out in the cardboard. I don't know why. So I usually will bag stuff up in a plastic bag, or I get these white mailers at the Dollar Tree. And, you know, if I could do something cheaper, that's what I do. But anywho, if y'all don't know about the Sew Sampler, go over to Back Quarter Shop and check them out, because I absolutely love my boxes. I you know, every gal deserves something extra every month, right? Even though I get two. I get two something specials. I get my Fat Quarters bundle, and then I get my Sew Samplers. So, but anywho, thanks for joining me. If anybody want to come over and check this out, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And toodles!